Ladies and gentlemen, the data is there now. It's not I just think, I just feel. And I don't like this. I think your position in the local community has value, and I want to fight against this. And I promise you, this industry is going to deliver tools to the dealer beyond AAX and Viato and all these wonderful things. It's just the start of it. We're going to deliver more and more tools that help you to do this at the store level. You're not going to be able to hire quant geeks at the store level. This country is all, we already know we're going to be hundreds of thousands of people short in the science, math, and technology jobs. Our schools just ain't cutting it. We know we're not going to have any, so as car dealers, are you going to get more? Heck no. We're going to have to deliver the tools for you that make it easy to do, and the training for you to make it easy to understand. And that's why conferences like this, and this is one of the better ones, conferences like this are so vital going forward, and organizations like this are so vital. What Carrie and Brian have done here is what we need more and more of ongoing, combined with the great vendors that have shown up here, making their products easier and easier and easier to use. Because other than the tattoo shop down the street, you're about the only guy trying to do this at the store level. And I don't want to see a world where it's only large dealer groups with guys like me working in an office making all the decisions. I don't want to see that day, and you don't either. Keep up the training. Keep it up. And keep thinking strategy and keep thinking broadly. Tear down those departmental walls. Here's what we've learned. In the stimulus, we have to have a unique selling proposition, or don't do it. And if you can't afford to do enough of it to make it work, don't do it. When it comes to the zero moment of truth, we got to knock the cover off the ball. You cannot possibly learn too much about this stuff. When you go back, you cannot possibly execute too much about this. You absolutely have to hit the cover off the ball because your competitors are all over the country now. The shopping radius has exploded and it will continue to expand. I don't care that there's fewer Chrysler dealers or Chevrolet dealers in your market than there used to be. You've got more competition than you ever had because the shopping radius has exploded. You've got to go back and hit the cover off the ball. We've already talked about what you look like to the consumer in the first moment of truth and what you could look like. Put these mobile devices in the hands of your frontline people. Empower them to be what salespeople really are. Not afraid of the transparent marketplace, but embracing it. And kick the crud out of B-backs. We talked about Wee Willie Keeler and hitting it where it ain't. Go back and look at your F&I department. Are you paying too much for the products there? Do you have the full complement of products? Do you have all the training that you need in that department? Knock the cover off of it because that's where they ain't. That's where the customer's defenses are down and the competition is farther removed. Ladies and gentlemen, go back and hit it where they ain't. And embrace service. If you didn't bring anybody here from your service department, don't make that mistake next time. This is a fabulous conference. Get the whole store involved. If you didn't bring your GM, bring him next time. Go back with this information. It's going to be a little tough to make the transition, but those that do will knock the crud out of those that don't. This is what customers want. They want one store that they can embrace. If they're going to be social with the store, it's going to be a store that they don't just buy from, but they service from, that they trust completely, that doesn't treat them one way in one department and another way in another. Ladies and gentlemen, the best days of digital marketing strategies are ahead of us. You have an opportunity to make more gross profit than ever before. I know competition's stiff. I know the economy's still down. But those who embrace total gross profit, those who look at this holistically, those that will operate the way the customer wants to operate, Those that will recognize that the sales process already happened in the technological touch points. Those that will go up to the C demo booth and get my new book for free will win.